Que lo que es, mi gente de YouTube, estoy aquí para mostrarles una partidita que salió en dúo random en modo clásico. Bueno, pero gente, ustedes se preguntarán por qué en modo clásico. Es para decirle que en esta partida le aseguro que hay más tensión que en una partida de Donato en heroico. Si no me creen, quédense a ver el video completo. Bueno, sin más nada que decir, solo que si les gusta el video, que le den like y se suscriban para que apoyen el canal y seguir trayendo más contenidos como este. Bueno, quédense con el video.
Like something's about to happen, but I don't know. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big enemy is bananas, as you say.
Please pay attention.
Taking any chances.
My confidence is low. I am no rap guy. Do whatever that I gotta do. I guarantee it isn't that hard. I gotta get better and killer, but I keep it real. No fuck sauce. There ain't no competition. I murdered this motherfucker Charles Manson. Now give me the time and I'll be blowing your mind. Guess I'm another lyricist. I was a cynical child. The innocence of Evan and the rich. You never really noticed it. My flow was fucking ridiculous. Picking the pitiful, never subliminal, seminal sentence. But I say, I'm a goddamn monster. Call me necrophiliac. I feel I'm on a level that most of these other niggas never really gone close to. I hope you notice me. I spit it focusly. This is my passion, devoted. I can't quit. I came in and conquered by constantly practicing, passing these peons and pleading for peace. I'm a beast and I treat all these beasts like a feast. I don't need with delusional idiots. Someone consider it fuck. Get it by yourself because nobody wanna help. But when I'm reaching for the belt, I keep it ringing like a bell. But I can tell it when it's something fake. I will make them. I'm making amends for my sins with a hyphen. I bring it like a hymen. When I speak, to pay attention. Not to mention, I defend it with a real caution. I'm living lawless, a nigga heartless, a fucking flawless. I want it all, and I bet it. I've been to get it. I've been living like a suicidal patient, pacing in my isolation. I could barely even think. So I've been giving the truth, looking for some peace of mind. So can I get it from you? What negative type of do? No, I never had a clue. My confidence is low. I am no rap guy. Do whatever that I gotta do. I guarantee it isn't that hard. I gotta get better and killer, but I keep it real. No fuck sauce. There ain't no competition. I murdered this motherfucker Charles Manson. You can hand me the torch. I be carrying that. I fell in love with the pain. I be marrying that. But if I take it from these niggas, I'm not giving it back. I figured the flow was kinda forming a voice of my own opinion, depending if it was given by the nigga that you hear right now. Got a positive aspect, a little misfit. These motherfuckers say them, but the silence convincing. I'm remedying a little bit of patience. I pray that I have that. I rap fast, attack bastards with a backlash. Fat gas, body with stash inside a knapsack. Going up and down, my temperament is the NASDAQ. Ash rat, never distract. I'm giving contact, impact, nigga attack. You gotta step back, bitch. I'm independent, but never signing a contract. Never understood why you motherfuckers were on that. Better get away from me before I give you a dirt nap. Her land and her tag concerning. I'm a surgeon with words and emerging to the sentence. I'm finna for my leisure. Leaving a leech, I proceed to the thesis. I wrote her from the bleachers. I hope they can see this. Living on the sideline, feeling like a genius. Tell me what the fuck you want to style on creativity. You listen to this, I know you hearing something that's brand new. Murder any instrumental homing as I can do. Leave a negative comment, nigga, why can't you get the same effort as me? This shit is very difficult, it seems effortlessly. How I swerve from verse to pro, now profan, slow down. Gotta let me catch my breath, time to impress. This is my vocabulary, it's from A to Z and I'm actually accurate. Basically cool and determined, earning fast and flow, feeling great happily. I just keep living life like my mind navigates operations. Perpetual question, requested secretion, tenacity. Usually using very vicious vision, word worship, Zine, yelling yesterday with his eye got Zuda with his xylophone. Don't you get to study what I do with a pen and I bet you trip and take the alphabet and turn over the nigga got him frantic. Bow to the spiritual figure like Pope Francis. Take it to the Vatican inside of my beat and I bend it over the pew like a pedophilic priest. Shit, should have sent in the kings. No, I'm a pharaoh that's part of Egyptian religion that ended when Romans began to accept Christianity. I am omnipotent, call me Osiris, the god of the afterlife. How I transition to regeneration that I resurrected. The message directed is true for a liar. The way I arrive in distinctive attire, a crown on my head with the largest of feathers. I carry a crook in the flail. If I fail, it's a sin by like Taylor. A story I'm telling the king of the living. My life it was written on scrolls for the people. You step in my steeple to see sacrifices. I'm licensed to carry my pen like a fire. I'm walking the crowded building. I your fire and fire the weapon I brought in my trench coat. I'm deterring people away from the exit. I shepherd them into the furious flurry of bullets bombarded. So pardon my pace. If you cover your face, then you hit in the sternum. Never really giving you a chance with me, huh? Roulette, boo, shape a shaw, but manually I shall make a critique. My apostrophes are so many feet. Beseeching the people, I need your attention. I cannot progress if I don't have a crowd. I've allowed all these evils inside of my life, man. I used to be sober, what happened to me, and I used to work harder than what I do now. I don't have self-esteem and I feel insecure. I'm unsure of the person I am. I'm in need of identity, fairly sedated. I faded my former self back in 09 when I knew that I needed help. Very depressed, I was so isolated. Not leaving the house, I'm not feeling elated. I'd much rather go get a razor blade. No, I don't use it for shaving. I use it for saving myself from the stress and the tension I felt, cause I thought that it helped. I admit that I'm down and I am feeling lost. Confidence is low, I am no rap guy. Do whatever that I gotta do, I guarantee it isn't that hard. in the mirror and crash. Shit's getting worse, I need more medication, a mental vacation, cause I cannot take it. I'm holding my breath till I'm no longer breathing or seeing. I'm down to the ground and they call paramedics, no need for an ambulance. I have departed to live in the closet. I'm finally free from the demons I have, or man, should I say heck, cause now they in the past and I can't reminisce. I remiss, I insist that I used to feel bliss. Fuck that. Tripping on a motherfucker, better do it, never knew it. I'm moving the groove and you're losing, there's no illusion. I'm fusing the fucking working, I'm hurting, I find a purpose, concern, but never stop any video. Your positivity, the nepotism of a lyricist, my negativity is definitely innovative. I take it to make it mine, I redefine a line. I got a sword inside that came out loud. I'm shocking by the honest, how I said I never tell a lie. I put my fucking hand up on the Bible, let me testify. I rectify the situation, amazing. I'm taking my time when I kill this. Bringing that you feel this. Everything is factual, I'm on this bit of rush. Shit, why won't they leave me alone? Homie, you're dope. I really fuck with your flow. Man, if we got on a record and did it together, I'm sure that shit finna blow. You niggas are hoes, and personally I'm composed. I practice and practice some more. These kids are a joke. They never studied the craft, but said they giving her half of the yes of the women that they procrastinating with. I'm obsessive with this, my confessional shit. Like, Father, won't you forgive me for all my sins? And I play some EPMD, but the sermons I'm serving, I guess you can thank every sermon in Paris for opening all of the doors. Mr. Mojo was rising, that's all for the Yelling Woman album. I am still bumping, so please do your research. And both of those references coming from different genres. I am a student, my years, I'm a student of this. With the way that I studied for years, I don't have any peers. I appear and I'm peeking inside of the minds of the mentally struggling. Far from enlightened, decided to slice it a piece of the pie. No man, I want a dozen. Refuse to attribute to making you dumber. I don't have no melodies, this ain't melodic. I'm honest to say that I wish to abolish these artists that started embellishing fallacies. Feeling like I should forgo to be militant, missing the messages of Machiavelli. Guess you motherfuckers never really understood it. I've been working at a piece, I know I need to take a break. These niggas said they got an issue with the talent I was given, but I do it with a passion. I know when it's a passion, you think you fucking with knowledge, but really I'm laughing. Take a little time for yourself, I know you gas up, and I will leave you gasping for air. Goddamn, nigga. Whoa. That's it. Rap God. That's it. I'm not a rap God. This isn't better than M's version. I'm aware of that. It's still kinda cool though. Yeah. If you didn't like this, do me a favor. Find a duck dick and suck that duck dick. Knowledge, nigga.
Like something's about to happen, but I don't know. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble.
It's gonna go to fucking
enemy is bananas, as you say.
Please pay attention.
Taking any chances.
You're just my confidence is low. I am no rap guy. Do whatever that I gotta do. I guarantee it isn't that hard. I gotta get better and killer, but I keep it real. No fuck sauce. There ain't no competition. I murdered this motherfucker Charles Manson. Now give me the time and I'll be blowing your mind. Guess I'm another lyricist. I was a cynical child. The innocence of Evan in the rich. You never really noticed it. My flow was fucking ridiculous. Picking the pitiful, never subliminal, seminal sentence. But I say I'm a goddamn monster. Call me necrophiliac. I feel I'm on a level that most of these other niggas never really come close to. I hope you notice me. I spit it focusly. This is my passion, devoted. I can't quit. I came in and conquered by constantly practicing, passing these peons and pleading for peace. I'm a beast and I treat all these beasts like a feast. I don't need with delusional idiots. So inconsiderate. Fuck. Get it by yourself because nobody wanna help. But when I'm reaching for the belt, I keep it ringing like a bell. But I can tell they wanted something fake. Will make them. I'm making amends for my sins with a hyphen. I bring it like a hymen. When I speak, to pay attention. I dimension. I defend it with a real caution. I'm living lawless. A nigga heartless. A fucking flawless. I want it all and I bet it. I've been to get it. I've been living like a suicidal patient. Pacing in my isolation. I could barely even think. So I been giving the truth. Looking for some peace of mind. So can I get it from you? What negatives I been do? No, I never had a clue. My confidence is low. I am no rap guy. Do whatever that I gotta do. I guarantee it isn't that hard. I gotta get better and killer, but I keep it real. No fuck sauce. There ain't no competition. I murdered this motherfucker Charles Manson. You can hand me the torch. I be carrying that. I fell in love with the pain. I be marrying that. But if I take it from these niggas, I'm not giving it back. I figured the flow was kinda forming a voice in my own opinion. Depending if it was given by the nigga that you hear right now. Got a positive aspect, a literal misfit. These motherfuckers hate them, but the silence convincing. I'm ready to engine, a little bit of patience. I pray that I have that. I rap fast, attack bastards with a backlash. Fat gas, body with stashes out of knapsack. Going up and down, my temperament is the NASDAQ. Ash rad, never distract. I'm giving contact, impact, nigga attack. You gotta step back, bitch. I'm independent, but never signing a contract. Never understood why you motherfuckers were warned that. Better get away from me before I give you a dirt nap. Hurling and hurt and concerning. I'm a surgeon with words and emerging to the sentence. I'm fit for my leisure. Leaving a leech, I proceed to the thesis. I wrote it from the bleachers. I hope they can see this. Living on the sideline, feeling like a genius. Tell me what the fuck you understand on creativity. You listen to the sound, you hearing something that's brand new. Murder any instrumental home as I can do. Leave a negative comment, nigga. Why can't you get the same effort as me? This shit is very difficult. It seems effortlessly. How I swerve from verse to pronoun, profan, slow down. Gotta let me catch my breath. Time to impress. This is my vocabulary. It's from A to Z and I'm magically accurate. Basically cool and determined. Earning fast and flow feeling great happily. I just keep living life like my mind never gets operations. Perpetual question, requested secretion, tenacity. Usually using very vicious vision. Worried, worship, zine and yelling yesterday with his eye got Zuda with his xylophone. Don't you get to study what I do with a pen and I bet you trip and take the alphabet and turn over a nigga. Got him frantic. Vows to the spiritual figure like Pope Francis. Take it to the Vatican inside of my beat and I bend it over the pew like a pedophilic priest. She should have sent in the case. No, I'm a pharaoh that's part of Egyptian Egyptian religion that ended when Romans began to accept Christianity. I am omnipotent, call me Osiris, the god of the afterlife. How I transition to regeneration that I resurrected. The message directed is true for a liar. The way I arrive in distinctive attire, a crown on my head with the largest of feathers. I carry a crook in the flail. If I fail, it's a symbolic tale or a story I'm telling. The king of the living. My life, it was written on scrolls for the people. You step in my steep with the sea sacrifices. I'm licensed to carry my pen like a fire. I'm walking the crowded building. Now you're fire and fire's a weapon. I brought in my trench coat. I'm deterring people away from the exit. I shepherd them into the furious flurry of bullets bombarded. So pardon my pace. If you cover your face, then you hit in the sternum. Never really giving you a chance with me, huh? Voulez-vous shape a shah, but manually I shall make a critique. My apostrophes are so magnifique, beseeching the people I need your attention. I cannot progress if I don't have a crowd. I've allowed all these evils inside of my life, man. I used to be sober what happened to me, and I used to work harder than what I do now. I don't have self-esteem and I feel